student times, isn't it? When you didn't have much change in your pocket and you were sitting around these big Chinese buffets, isn't it? Hoovering up all kinds of wings and samosas, or maybe Indian restaurants or whatever.
Chow mein.
Yeah, chicken chow mein. You're hoovering it all up. They look the same. Can't take my spot. Get to your side. The YouTube crew, the people out there know which side we stand on, because they've got to work out who's been this way for the last X amount of years, since all the baby photographs. You on that side, me on this side. Don't know. Right, okay, guys. Remember when you used to be called spring chicken? You had that spring in your step. You was rushing around like Roadrunner. You hit the big 4-0 and you've almost conked out. You don't have to fall apart at the seams, but today we're talking about how we age. This is a very, very important one. If you're approaching 40, you need to turn up your headset, turn up your iPhone, your Android, and listen up. Your boy Del, twin brother Trev, Thomas Twins TV. Yeah, and guys, you also need to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. It doesn't take long. Push subscribe. We're looking for 1,000 subscribers, right? Yeah. Before the year end, so before 2023, first target 1,000. Hit the notification bell so you're alerted when we drop these videos every Thursday UK time, baby, 7 a.m. Good stuff. Good stuff. Trev's going to jump into this one with the first point. Like I say, we're talking about how we age. What happens to us, guys, as we get older? Yeah, you might remember them days in your early teens, 20s, when you could eat what you wanted. Yeah. And the next day you look the same. And the day after you look, it just wouldn't change. All those eat as much as you want buffets were on a regular, not just weekend. They were coming into the weekdays. Yeah. It didn't make a difference. Student times, isn't it? When you didn't have much change in your pocket and you were sitting around these big Chinese buffets, isn't it? Hoovering up all kinds of wings and samosas, or maybe Indian restaurants or whatever.
Chow mein.
Yeah, chicken chow mein. You're hoovering it all up. They look the same. Yeah. Try that in your late 30s and 40s and it ain't going to be the same. Yeah. Guys, your metabolism is slowing down. If you agree with that point Trev just said, comments below. How have you been affected? Yeah. Has your body's metabolism started to slow down? And when that happens, it means that you can't get away with eating that much food without, or taking that many calories in without burning them off. Another point to add on to what Trevor's just said there is that when you're young, you're still growing that way up. So all these extra calories going into the system is fueling you to grow up. When you stop growing up and you're still banging down loads of calories, then you can only grow out. Unless you take your health and fitness seriously. Yep. Unless you start doing some resistance training. Yep. You start hitting some cardio and burning those excess calories that you don't need off, and paying attention to your diet. We said this from a very, very early age, and we've been pushing this message for so many years. Guys, start taking care of your health and fitness. The best thing to do. Point number 2. This might have happened to some people already of that age. We're talking about mobility. We're talking about flexibility. Back in the day, when you was a spring chicken, you can do a forward roll. You can do a hamstring stretch. Yeah. I challenge you in your 40s to do a forward roll. Yeah, you shit yourself. That's right, because the flexibility and mobility is gone. Now there's fear there. Yeah, plenty of it. Used to be able to pull the weeds out, go around your garden. Who needed a what do you call it? Was it a hoe? No, not a hoe. A strimmer. What is it? A flymo. Who needed a flymo to cut things down? You used to just run around pulling them out. What, blades of grass, Trev? No, I'm talking about weeds. And then nowadays, you get stuck. You bend over, try and pull out the onions or the weeds or whatever vegetables you're growing. Bang, and you're locked in there. And the neighbour's calling up the calling 911. And they're kind of like lifting you onto a stretcher and taking you out, and hoisting you out. Yeah, craning you out of the building. Yeah, that's not the way to go, guys. Yeah, sometimes you can actually see these things. You can see the difference in the physique. Yeah, you scroll back through some of your photographs back in the day when it was the old, disposable cameras. You run down to Kodak disposables, take them to Boots or wherever it was. Yeah. Get your negatives developed, and then out of your 30 shots, you might have 10 good shots. 10 boom shots, man. Yeah, and the other 20 your thumb over the lens, if you were like me. And then you look through those photographs and you look at your physique, and you could be one of them gym goers, had decent biceps. And now what happened? Look at your biceps. Now they're gone. Or going. Gone. Why is that the case? The case is, as we age, we start to lose muscle mass, guys. And the way around that is what me and Del have been promoting is resistance training. If you don't want your biceps to disappear, you have to use them. Otherwise, you lose them.
Exactly. Hormones, the word hormones comes into it, guys. We've all got testosterone in our bodies, guys, a lot more so than women. The levels deplete as we get older and older. This affects certain things. Trev's touched upon this point. It affects our strength. It also affects our muscle size. You could just literally just waste away. The way around that, guys, once again, it can only be resistance training. It can be lifting, like i.e. lifting weights to keep your muscle size there. Otherwise, you could be vanishing. You could be turning really skinny, but with a pot belly.
Yeah.
Skinny fat, they call it.
I think to sum this whole thing up, we can easily say that the common denominator in this equation is resistance training, diet, and cardio. More so resistance training than anything else. Guys, if you're struggling to find a PT and you need some help along the way, then look no further than me and Del on our other channel at Natural Progression,
which is the Instagram. We post more on Instagram. That is the business side of things. But hit us up on this site. Obviously, we'll drop all the bits and pieces in the descriptions below. You'll have all the contacts to reach me and Trev. And we can help you guys. If you're feeling a way about your physique, if you're suffering with poor mobility, you don't know what to do with your diet, you don't know how to retrieve your guns that you've lost. I'm talking about biceps, guys. Some of them G's out there, innit? Anyway, man.
And also, like, if you're too far away, you're not based close to us, you're not around the UK or East London, and you want to get involved, let us know if you think us guys should start off online personal training service. Put some comments below. Let us know how we can improve our channel as well, and some of the content that you'd like us to share with you guys. We want to transfer our knowledge across YouTube out to you guys.
Just to give these guys a little bit of an overview of like where we've come from. We're talking about us guys have been training from 15. Now, man, are in their 40s. There's a lot of experience there, and you can benefit from that. I'm going to quickly dash off a set faster than the speed of light. I don't know whether to do a peace sign that way or that way, but I'm gone.
And I'm out.
You're watching Thomas Twins TV, twin brother Del, twin brother Trev. I've got away with that one. Over to you.
Just about got away with that.
Just about. I'll give that. Everyone's holding their breath thinking, is he going to say, is he going to stay? He's swagged it out.
Yeah. I'll give you an 8 out of 10 for that intro.